Over the past 47 years, VANS has produced over 500 million pairs of shoes. But there's something very unique about this particular pair. For this story, we take you to Ghana, West Africa.
When I first arrived in Ghana, the environment's different, lush and tropical.
Ghana is one of the most peaceful countries in Sub-Saharan Africa.
The people immediately are always extremely warm. You just see these really happy faces.
I'll tell everybody who wants to visit Africa, come to Ghana.
I'm Tina, and I am the founder and head designer at Della. Della is a socially responsible fashion line that works with a team of women in Ghana, West Africa. We started out making accessories and then we branched into clothing.
Della is something I'll always love to talk about because it has changed the ladies' lives here in footwear. We learn new things all the time.
Rather than just producing clothing, we actually provide fair jobs, steady wages, education, skills training, and literacy classes to our team. What's great is when we are able to have successful partnerships with large companies. It really pushes us. We often double or triple the community impact that we have, and my goal is to sustain that and then grow it even more.
In a neighboring town, Della works with a team specializing in batik, a West African method of fabric dyeing.
My name is Fidelis. Yeah, I do batik.
He's actually outside in the middle of lush tropical palm trees and lush land right next to a flowing river under canopies producing this fabric.
We use hot wax and the foam to print the wax on the fabric. After printing the wax, we dye it. After dyeing, first dye, we dry it. After drying, we reprint it again. After reprinting it, we do the last dye, which is the VANS dye. Then after the VANS dye, then we dewash. After the dewashing, we dry like how it is dried here. Then after drying, we iron and fold.
The West African batik tradition is very unique in itself. It's an ancient technique that's been passed down from generation to generation, and batik makers in Ghana really pride themselves on the art, on the technique, and on the fact that this connects them to their ancestors. It takes a lot of skill to do, and all of the VANS shoes for this spring collection are made using a form of batik. There's 6 different styles of shoes using 6 different handmade textiles, and through the production of this, we've been able to keep 60+ people employed, along with being able to have guarantee that our employment, our growth, and the opportunities we're providing are able to continue. I hope to accomplish a lot with Della in Ghana. First, I feel a big responsibility and camaraderie with the women who I've worked with for 4+ years. We're like a family to one another. On a broader level, I really hope that Della is an example that a company can be relevant, fashionable, and still have a heart, and that really high quality goods can come from Africa.
These shoes were hand-printed by Fidelis and his team in Ghana, West Africa.